Wait a minute. What did I want to be when I grew up?
A principal.
Hairstylist. Pediatrician.
Interior designer.
Firefighter.
Microbiologist.
Doctor.
A dolphin.
A reporter.
Princess. A lounge singer. President. A chef.
Dance.
Terror rescue.
Teacher. Not this.
Okay, like so many of us, I grew up in a small town and spent my entire childhood dreaming of leaving it one day to live my dream life and career in New York City. I knew I just had to go, no matter what. You see, my mom, she had never left our small town, but she always wanted to. So she named me London in honor of her favorite actress's hometown. I knew in my heart of hearts that for all the sacrifices my mother made for me as a single mom, I had to move to a big city, give acting my best shot, and share the adventures with her along the way. And it wouldn't be easy, but I had to just try. So I saved up every penny I could and got myself a one-way ticket to the Big Apple. I found myself a little apartment I could barely afford, but it was still mine, and I really loved everything about it. Okay, well, there were some things I had to get used to, like walking up 5 flights of stairs, no elevator, and also all the unwelcome guests. Like, when I walked into the apartment for the first time, there was literally a note on the fridge telling me to watch for the rat. And no matter how much you clean, the roaches would find their way out of the woodwork. They are everywhere, and there's no getting rid of them. Merry Christmas Eve, Mom. Yeah. Oh, you guys right now? Well, okay, say hi to everyone for me. Next week. I'll call you next week. Hey. Merry Christmas. Hello? And I couldn't afford to go home for the holidays, or there was just a lot of loneliness during these times. But despite these things, I was utterly and incredibly grateful to be in New York City, pursuing my dreams. So I'd wake up every morning and go through the entire casting breakdowns, applying for every role even remotely possible. Hostess, blonde girl from Midwest, best friend. Yay, I could do that. Clown, newscaster. London, the newscaster. Okay, girl, let's get camera ready. Yes, I was finally here in New York City, the center of the universe. But I had to pay my rent. And unless you have rich parents, a rich spouse, or somebody nice paying your bills, you've got to figure it out because it takes a lot of money just to breathe in New York. I had to think fast. Well, it wasn't the role I was looking for, to say the least, but I happened to land a role in fashion production. This was working as a live model for designers, a human mannequin, also known as a fit model. No, this is not a fitness model. The word fit refers to the fit of the clothing. Nobody's ever heard of this job because it's not on camera and it's not on runways. It's completely behind the scenes. And before I knew it, I actually had a steady paycheck and could pay my rent. But I had to put my acting dreams on the back burner. This is like a really thin elastic. I wish it was like so. It's like when I move like this, look, it falls.
My body length is at 25, which I think is too long.
Over too much? A little too much. Basically, clothing patterns are built on my actual body and then mass-produced in factories for the stores. My work usually takes place in dusty, windowless closets, pattern rooms, or fitting rooms, and I'm on my feet the entire time. When I tell you you literally never sit down and there are never any breaks, I'm not kidding. I finished the first 3, and the agents pack your day with only 15 minutes to get from place to place. Going as fast as I can. Can you have the check ready though? Thank you. And be ready to be poked with pins, snipped with scissors, or written on with a permanent marker and told to hurry up or speed up or go a little faster about 1,000 times a day. But the hardest part about this insane job is that once you get a client, you can't gain or lose any weight. Not 1 pound, not 1 ounce, not even half an inch. And yes, they measure you during the holidays. And if you do gain or lose weight, you're out. And if you decide to have a baby, you're out. And every day I look down at my feet, and it's a reminder that this is not why I came to New York. This is not my dream. This is why I came to New York, to act and share good stories. But if I wouldn't have stumbled upon this weird day job, I wouldn't be able to keep pursuing my dreams, even part-time. So I am grateful. And I'm not going to lie. Coming to New York opened up a whole new world for me and was everything I dreamed of and more. It really was love at first sight.
The gorgeous skyline, the packed trains, the sexy boys, new friends, beautiful fashion, rooftops, art galleries, the smell of bagels baking, and even the sweaty summer weather. It was just everything, everything. Actually, 2020 had a very promising kickoff. I mean, it looked so good. I met this super sweet and totally cute guy. I love a guy who can cook, and things were really looking good. Oh, but I had to get to work, so off I went.
Hi, excuse me. Subway?
Yeah, right in the corner.
On the corner from here?
Okay, right in the corner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, doormen can be so judgy, but with all they see, I don't blame them. Anyway, off I went, and I only had my party clothes from last night. But it was fine since nobody cares if you're wearing sweats or a ball gown on the streets of New York. It's one of the millions of reasons we all love it. Anything goes. Well, almost anything. Anyway, I'm a little hungover from that last bottle of wine, so getting off to work without losing it on the subway is my main focus this morning. I'm already dreading dealing with the cranky designers. Oh, and I just realized I don't have any of my modeling supplies with me, so that's going to be a problem. If I can just get a hold of my bestie Emily, who works there this morning, I will be saved. But I think she's already left. Yes, there she is. Emily! Okay, the silver lining to this crazy job, my besties, Chloe and Emily. And I mean my truest ride or die friends who have actually been through it with me. Emily and I work together the most. We've both got big plans and we're always hyping each other up to keep hustling in our spare moments. Like me, she didn't come to New York to be a fit model. She came here to make some good money because she wants to go to law school, and I know she'll get there. Thankfully, we always have each other's back. And today, she's got a lot more than my back. Did you just come from upstairs?
Yeah, it is crazy upstairs.
It is?
Sounds different.
Well, it's crazy down here too. Can I borrow your bra? Last night went better than expected.
I guess it did. The French guy, right?
Oui. Oui, oui.
It's your lucky day.
Oh my God, no way. Thank you so much. I owe you.
Drinks later? I'll text you.
You're late.
And this is Jane, the main designer here who loves to hate everyone, especially me. And although we've worked together for a while now, she still just refers to me as this model. Just wait, you'll hear it. Ready?
Good, put this on.
Thank you. Well, at least Yorgos is cheerful today.
What is this? No, 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 no. Why are you wearing black underwear? Doesn't this model know she's supposed to wear nude? She looks so fat. No, no.
She's a peach.
Who picked this model? Just
And there it is, still nameless.
no. This looks disgusting. No, this looks awful. What's your agency? How tall are you? Get this out of my face.
So, this is how the days usually go with this client. And by the end of the day, you're often asking yourself, why am I still here? What am I doing? But then you remember, and you are so grateful. Hi, Mom. Did you get the money? Okay, Mom's taken care of, and now it's time. It's time to get back to my dream and why I came to New York City. 2020, let's do this. When the city first started shutting down, many people went away to stay with family or friends and figured out ways to work remotely. But those of us who had in-person work only stayed in the city in hopes of getting back to work as soon as possible.
Hey! Welcome to my new humble abode.
Are you kidding me?
Right? Big step up, right? Wasn't it nice of Nick to invite me to stay here?
I love this neighborhood.
I mean, I'm sure it's only going to be for a week or two, but I mean, a week or two is better than my apartment at all.
Yeah, totally.
So he's on a call right now in the bedroom. Why don't we go to the roof so we can actually talk?
Ooh, perfect.
Oh my God. This place is seriously an oasis.
So beautiful up here. You kept your place though, right?
100%.
I mean, Nick's amazing. Nick is so amazing, but I also love my independence. And I mean, I'm making enough money right now to cover my mom's bills, to pay my bills. So there's no reason to give it up, you know? We're gonna go back to work really soon. Great toast. To onward and upward times, right? Yeah, there's sin.
Hello, Chloe.
Hello.
Chloe's my other awesome friend that I made through our crazy day job. She's from Canada, and she just happens to be one of the wisest, oldest souls I've ever been lucky enough to encounter. So it's no surprise that the second everything started shutting down, a French family offered her this really fun job helping with their kids in Paris. She's been living the lockdown dream, sort of.
So I was just about to start my last lesson of the day, so I only have a few minutes.
Okay, well, I've just been chilling out here reading about vaccines and discovered that vitamin D helps fight off the virus, so I'll drink to that. I'm not gonna lie, and I know I'm not the only one, but I've probably been toasting a little too much lately.
Cette situation est merde. I've been struggling, London. When the Lacourts asked me to tutor Sophie and Yvette, we all thought it would be for 3 weeks during the lockdown. It's been 3 months. 3 months.
Your photos of the French countryside look so beautiful, but I know how it is.
I need a break, but I have nowhere to go. What time is it there?
I think it's like 5 o'clock. Feels like 5 o'clock. I have no idea.
Well, it's 4 p.m. here, so it's 10 a.m. there.
I don't even know. I mean, why does it even matter? Honestly, like, Nick is downstairs on all his calls, and the tech world hasn't been affected at all. I mean, let's be honest, like, they're booming. His startup is like blowing up. They're doing so well. The arts have all been shut down. And I don't even know when this is going to end. And everyone's acting kind of like it's just going to be over with any minute now, but it's been all these months. I don't know. So I don't even know.
Do you ever go back to your place, your apartment?
I actually have to give up my lease. On
What?
The 15th. Yeah.
Why? Wait, are you out of money?
You know, like, I try to help out my mom. And unemployment is literally not enough to even pay for that little tiny crappy little apartment. I am kind of out of money. I mean, I've been living off my savings until now, but the pressure's on. So later that month, I officially gave up my East Village apartment. And it turns out that Emily had to do the same with her Hell's Kitchen place. She was reluctantly giving up her apartment and moving back home upstate to live with her mother.
As I was closing my door, my nosy neighbor down the hall peeks his head out, but I didn't see my landlord. What can I do? I can't pay.
None of us can. It's an impossible situation.
What's next? What are we gonna do next? There's my ride.
Success. The only option.
Mom? Yeah, no, we're back in Paris now. Things are different here. Like, you know, I can't just go out whenever I want.
Désolé Chloé,
Yes?
mais les enfants ont besoin de toi aujourd'hui.
Okay, I'll be out in 1 second, okay?
Excuse-moi, Chloé,
Oui?
est-ce que t'es réveillée?
Doucement, doucement.
Quand moi je serai plus grande, je voudrais être une architecte. Et moi, une danseuse.
Non. Oh, tu es mignon.
C'est la mienne, c'est la mienne, c'est la mienne, c'est la mienne. Chloé, elle fait ma poupée.
Arrête.
Moi je l'ai eu pour mon autre.
Ta mère et ton père dormi. Maintenant. Ils sont dormis.
Oui, c'est
Allez là-bas.
Ton père ne peut pas voyager, tu le sais bien. On va rester proches.
Il y a trop de monde ici. Et avec Chloé, c'est trop.
Non mais Noémie, t'es sérieuse? On a besoin d'elle ici. Tu le sais bien. Arrête. Arrête.
When cabin fever got too much with the Lacourtes, she'd go out to the street corner and just breathe. But even then, they managed to find her.
Chloe had reached her limit. Then, back in New York, something happened that changed everything.
Hey, London, this came for you. Looks like a check.
Thank you. See you downstairs. Oh my God. It was something from my biggest client. Had they actually mailed me my final check from my last 2 months of work? I had been trying for months to get it. Oh my God. They did. Okay, now I just had to figure out how to turn this into something bigger and better. There's only one person who could ever really help me solve something so difficult. No, but you know we love you, Audrey. My grandma. So I asked my grandma, send me a sign, please. I started scrolling through the news and just reading random things. And there it was. She did it! She sent me the sign. Croatia is open to U.S. citizens? What? Wait a minute.
This is it. This is the plan. So I called the girls, left messages, and waited.
Hey girl, sorry I missed your call, but I got some big news. I'm going to law school. I'm finally doing it for real. So no, I'm not joining you this time, but you let me know where you land, okay? We always land on our feet. Success is the only option, right? Call me back when you can, okay?
Oh shoot, I missed your call. Wow, Emily, I could not be happier for anyone. That is amazing. All right, well, let's see if Chloe's in. Chloe, just hear me out. Do not answer. I know we're both sick and tired of hearing 2 more weeks until things reopen. It's not happening. Broadway, film, TV, everything is shut down till next year. No productions are happening. It's a dead standstill, okay? So there's that. Second of all, this job, room and board's covered, so we can bank a ton of money, okay? And it seems legit. It would be an incredible adventure. We'd have the best time ever. Please, 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 please say yes. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah! It's gonna be the most amazing time!
Dear Mom, I'm so happy you're feeling better and that you're back at Aunt Helene's. That's such good news. Well, I have good news too. I'll be sending you more money soon because I got a new job. Yeah, that's right. I'll tell you all about it really soon because it's a long story. But just know that I'm thinking of you always. Your back to work star, London.
Detective.
An actress, dolphin trainer.
Teacher.
A mommy and a dinosaur. Digger.
Professional basketball player.
An artist. Cheerleader.
Maverick from Top Gun.
A teacher.
A princess.
An inventor.
Fireman.
Entertainer.
Singer.
A doctor.
An artist.
Police officer.
A movie star.
A dragon. That's him. A sandwich.
Famous.
An ant. An artist.